Hey everyone, it's Jake here and welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. And in today's video, guys, we're going to be doing a very short one. So to give you a little explanation of this video, it's going to be a quick little best of 3 Rainbow Cup series between some ultra friends here in the next few days. So when you guys are seeing these videos, I will be on the way to Go Fest. Specifically this video you're watching right now. When you're watching this, I will be driving on the way to Go Fest, which is going to be a 14-hour drive there. I'm personally not driving. I'm going with 2 other friends. So yeah, you'll be watching this video while I'm currently driving over there. And this is the only video this week that's going to have face cam, guys. So, you know, like for a lot of people are going to be traveling tomorrow, so they might be watching my videos tomorrow. So if any of you will notice me, it'll be by my new haircut, which I just got my haircut a few hours ago. So yeah, when you're watching this is me. If you find me at Go Fest, come over and say hi if you wanna battle or whatever. I'll probably be around the spooky habitat trying to farm those ghost types, because I really want a shiny Sableye for PvP, and just in general I'm missing a lot of the ghosts. And yeah, my ticketed day is Friday. Early access at the Southgate. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video, guys. If you enjoy, please don't forget to smash that like, smash that subscribe, and leave a comment down below what day your Go Fest ticket is for, and if you'll be attending any of the PvP tournaments. I'm really interested in spectating you guys at Worlds, and yeah, I wish you all luck in the open qualifier. I'll be there, and let's get right into these battles. So first, we are up against a very active viewer and subscriber named Shelby, aka I forget their in-game name, but I'm very sorry on that. But yeah, so we had that opening lead against his Fortress, so he's gonna switch out into his Meganium here. We're going to switch into our Ninetales, and this is obviously a positive matchup. You guys see me farming here. I'm going to go for the side shock, try to bait the shield. We got the shield, so that's perfect. We think this isn't going to be an earthquake, but it is an earthquake, guys. So very well played, Shelby. You got me perfectly with the shield right there. I should have shielded that, but I didn't want to waste 2 shields there. And right here we know it's going to be a frenzy plant, so we're not going to shield. We're actually going to decide to farm out the rest of that Meganium, and he's gonna pull another switch. So we actually have our switch timer up as well, so we get to switch into Quagsire, and this is really bad for him because we had that earthquake ready to go. He forgoes shields, which means we got the HP lead there, and he decides to pull the trigger on Rock Tomb, which we are not going to block. And now we're going to be able to get off the Stone Edge. He does block that though, but that's okay. We still have that shield, and we just barely have enough energy to that earthquake, but we're just going to let our Quagsire go there, because we know one frenzy plant from this Venusaur is going to finish off the Fortress. And Venusaur is in a good position here to sweep the rest of his team, because we know, well, we actually didn't know his last Pokemon was Quagsire, but this was very lucky for us, very fortunate. It was Quagsire, not something else, and we know that Meganium's in the back, so we're going to fire off that Sludge Bomb and finish game number 1 in this best of 3 series. So GG in that one, and well played, Shelby. You know, this cup, guys, is so based on the opening matchups. You really want to win those leads and predict your team as well as possible. All right, guys. So sorry about that cut. I actually completely forgot that we actually made teams for this best of 3. So I'm just gonna shout out his team here. It'll be on the right. My team will be on the left. My team is obviously like the same. I go with the same team pretty much throughout the entire month, and just try to refine my skills best I can with that one team. I don't like to do many switch ups, but yeah, his team will be on the right here. It is that an event hat Raichu? Yeah, that is. It's an event hat Raichu, Quagsire, Azumarill, Charizard, which is shiny, very nice, Meganium, and Fortress. So yeah, we know Quagsire has a good amount of positive matchups here. It beats Raichu, it beats Charizard. Both of those are very hard counters. It can mirror the Quagsire. It can do okay against Azumarill. It can do okay against Fortress, and it'll lose to Meganium. So the only real hard counter in this team to Quagsire is Meganium, which is why we are running Quagsire. And then Venusaur, obviously is a counter to Meganium because of its a pure grass type, and Venusaur has that Sludge Bomb, which is super effective to grass. And then obviously it beats Raichu, it beats Quag, and it beats Azumarill. So that's very solid reasoning there. And then finally we have Ninetales to cover the Fortress, the Meganium, and the Raichu. So that's my quick little analysis on that, and let's jump right into battle number 2 in this best of 3 series. So go FEST Hype, guys. Here we go. We open Venusaur and he opens Charizard. So this is an absolutely terrible scenario for us. We were expecting a water type lead. So we switched to Quagsire, and here he is. He brings a Meganium. So this is really bad. We are countered very, very hard here. And he decides to forego a shield on that first Stone Edge. So that's good. And he's going to just farm me for energy, which means I can get off a second Stone Edge to force that shield, which could be the key for me to win, to come back in this game. So we know he has Charizard, right? But we are going to decide to switch into Venusaur because he gets a little bit of lag. Sorry about that, guys. We're just going to wait this out of just respect. And we're going to decide to shield that, thinking maybe it's Earthquake. But yeah, here we're going to farm a bunch of energy. And because he pulls the trigger on that Frenzy Plant, we know he's completely reset on energy now. And we actually both switched at the same exact time. I was going to switch to finish off his Meganium, and he apparently thought the same thing about my Venusaur. So this switch actually works out in our favor, guys, because we have the slight energy advantage now. And now we have the shield advantage after he blocks that. So we're going to decide to block that Blast Burn. Now this is a little risky because it means our Venusaur is in the back with no shields. But he's going to pull the trigger on Dragon Claw, and we are just barely able to get to that Psyshock with very little HP left and finish off that Charizard. So that was the key right there to winning that game. We both just somehow switched. And I have the energy advantage here, and I believe I take out this Azumarill. Yes, I do. Oh, and he makes a beautiful switch into Meganium, guys. I forgot to mention that. And no, actually, he wins this game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the game he made an amazing switch. Yeah, that was it right there. You guys saw he switched at the perfect time to bring that Meganium in to soak the Frenzy Plant, and then he came back in with a pre-charged Ice Beam. So that was a godly play there, Shelby. Well played, man. Yeah, let's jump right into game number 3. Alright, so in game number 3, we're just going to run the same lead, hoping we're going to be a little... what's the word I'm looking for here? We want to be unpredictable, but at the same time, we want to try to catch him off with a different lead. Because he'll probably think, no way he'll lead that again, right? But I do. And he opens Raichu, so that's great. Then he brings in that Meganium, and I was like, shit. I was in my head, oh my god, I can't speak. In my head, I was thinking, should I switch or should I not? So I do, and he baits me very well there with that Frenzy Plant shield bait. Could have been Earthquake, so I decided to block. But he's going to block that Psyshock. And now, I'm going to block again, because I didn't want him to get me with an Earthquake like he did 2 games ago. And he gets me again with the shield bait. So we're off to an awful start, guys. He brings in that Azumarill. This is pretty much all but over for our Ninetales, obviously. If we had Solar Beam, this would be a much different outcome right here. All this energy would have gone toward that, but instead here we decided to switch to Quag because we know his last 2 Pokemon can both be beat by Quagsire, being Raichu and Azumarill, and we know we're gonna force this last shield here because he needs to get this win against me. But we're gonna be able to get to a Stone Edge first and nearly feint the Azumarill, which we do feint, and he switches out with just 1 HP left, and he finishes off my Quagsire with his Raichu. So very good switch once again. But we have Venusaur, and he's completely out of energy, so we're gonna farm just a little bit of extra energy, fire off that Frenzy Plant, feint the Raichu, and his Azumarill is gonna come back in with this Ice Beam, but it's just not enough, guys, and we take that game. And that means we take the best of 3 series. So GG's overall, and very well played in that game too. He got me so good there. I was not expecting that. I honestly wasn't expecting him to think I had 2 frenzy plants, but he knew. I suppose he knew. Yeah. That's it for that first video, guys. This video will be up Wednesday when you're watching. And all these videos are going to be really quick, guys. Just quick little videos like Rainbow Cup best of 3s, because I didn't have time to make the most, the longest top quality videos I could. So I just wanted to ensure I had something out for you guys during the week of GoFest, so that my channel isn't in the inactive state for more than like 3 days, because I'll be gone until Sunday. So you guys should have a video every single day this week. If I, well, see, it's 3:30 a.m. right now when I'm recording this, actually, and we leave early in the morning at like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. So I have to make sure I record these next 4 videos very quickly and render them and all that, put them up to YouTube and schedule them. So if all goes right, guys, you will see a video Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then Sunday I'll take a day off. Probably record and edit some videos for you guys to have on Monday. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this quick best of 3 video. With my short little analysis there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Go Fest Hype! Peace out, guys.